एक बार वो वेट करने को बोलो ना, उनको आने दो। नहीं नहीं, अपना जो है ना नीलेश को आने दो, थोड़ा वेट करेंगे। मुझे लगा वो फंडामेंटल वाले सब बिठाए वहां पे बिठाए। हाँ, वो जहाँ बिठाएंगे उन लोग का डिसाइड किया हुआ है प्लेस। क्योंकि प्रशांत बोला कि सुनील सर ने बोला है, है। मेरे को नहीं पता। हम्म। हेलो। Yeah, good morning, everyone. So we had seen Friday US market showing quite positive trend, and now it's above the fall of 2nd April, when the decision was taken that the tariff will be imposed, and the US market has come over that. Uh, this was mainly driven by two things, wherein the president has commented that quite a few countries are under negotiations and we may see some deal in this week. And also, China indicated that the negotiation can be started, but need to be on a fair terms. So this has taken the market. This has been taken by the market positively, and the U.S. market went up by almost around 1.5%. Futures are a bit lower uh, in the today's morning trade, and Asian market, most of the market are closed today for holiday, be it Nikkei or China or Korea. Apart from that, oil had seen sharp correction after OPEC Plus has said that they will be further increasing the production in the June month by almost around 4 lakh barrel. So that has brought down the Brent below 60. And apart from that, the other commodities are more of a flattish to marginal positive, wherein aluminum is up by around 0.5% and copper is flat. China market is closed as such iron ore and steel prices are not had no movement. Uh, there is a Fed meeting which is likely to happen, will start from tomorrow, and thereafter, the expectation is that the Fed is not likely to increase interest rate. The chances of reducing interest rates are very low. And also, though there is a comment from President that they want interest rate cut, but Fed is not indicating that. And the Fed may stick to its policy. So overall, what we see that market is likely to show positive trend in India as well, taking clue from the US market and the deal which are likely to get completed in the coming week. Now request technical team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open with a gap up opening, and we're likely to witness some positive momentum during the day. From the last few trading session, we are witnessing that the Nifty got stuck within the range of 24,000 to 24,400 levels. And today, we might get a very strong closing about 24,400 levels, which will show the momentum of a uptick rally on the higher sides. Now, on the technical front, for today intraday purpose, the immediate resistance is placed at around 24,440. Any movement above that level will see the extension of this strong momentum rally towards 24,500 to 24,570. Whereas on the low side, the support is placed at around 24,270, 24,200 levels for the today intraday purpose. But the overall setup is really definitely positive on the daily charts. The Nifty is forming the flag pattern formations, and as of now, it is just consolidation of the flag pattern body. Any positive momentums closing above 24,440 levels, we'll see the very strong momentum rally, which might take a Nifty towards to 25,000 levels and beyond that as well. So the positive long positions can be hold up as long as the Nifty sustains above 24,000 psychological marks. Coming towards the Bank Nifty, it was a Bank Nifty who had shown a very stellar performance in the last 3 to 4 weeks. We have seen a very strong momentum rally above 52,000 levels towards to 56,000 non-stop rally. On the higher side, for the today intraday purpose, the resistance is placed at around 55,440. Any momentum above that level will see the extension of this strong rally towards to 55,770 to 56,000 levels. Whereas on the lower side, the psychological support is placed at around 55,000. If it's break that level, 54,740 can be seen. Bank Nifty is the only concern if we do the comparative analysis with the Nifty charts, because the Bank Nifty from the last 2 days showing a negative, or say the very not showing any strong pullback rally on the higher sides, but from the daily basis, from the 3 days, it's trading in the formations of the low top, slow bottom, which is the only concern. If Nifty breaks the psychological support of 55,000 levels on the closing basis, then we are likely to hit some sort of a profit bookings. But definitely, any dips towards to 54,500, 54,000 should be grab an opportunity to build up the long positions, because the Nifty setup is really positive. Now, stock specific, we since we are getting a gap up opening, we will watch the market for first 15-20 minutes, and as per the market trend, we will initiate the call. That's it from my end. I request Amit to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as you are witnessing that the market trend currently, as per the Y position, we are seeing that still the collar positions are intact between the range of 24,400 to 24,500 level on the weekly basis, also, and on the monthly basis, also overall for the May series. Currently, in the last 3 days of trading session, we have witnessed that Nifty Spot managed to go about 24,400 level, but on the closing basis, it got liquidated below that level. Currently, as for today's session, also we are seeing that Gift Nifty is likely to open around 130 points on the positive front, around 24,530 levels. But if in today's session, as per the current data formation, if we look at the current scenario, if in today's session or in next 1 to 2 days of a trading session, if Nifty managed to give closing about 24,400 level on the spot basis, then on the immediate basis we will witness 700 to 800 points of momentum on the upper end towards the 25,100 to 25,200 level. Because if you look at the overall positioning wise from the call writer, also call writer positions is getting added near the ATM strike, but still the put writer positions are intact on the downside towards 24,000 and 24,300 to 23,800 level. Currently, the range for the Nifty is 23,800 to 24,400 level, and that range is intact from last 2 weeks of a trading session. Against that, we are seeing that on the weekly basis, the call data positions are getting shifted, but on the monthly basis put writer positions are intact. So this is a positive sign for the market. Till the time 24,000 level is not getting broken out, till that point of time we will witness the positive momentums and buy and dip strategy in the market. The confirmation will come only about 24,400 closing on the spot basis. While on the FI front, we are witnessing that from last 2 weeks of trading session, continuously FI is are into the buying zone, and we witness this buying will be continued while going ahead. While on the upside, currently on the PCROI front, also we are seeing that 0.91 closing came on the Friday session. On the upside, once the PCR goes above 0.97 level in today's 1 or 2 days of trading session, then we will witness a fresh buying opportunity from the PCROI front also, and we will witness the put rate will get added on more on the higher end. Currently, if you look at the IV's position, IV means the position on the buyers front. We are seeing that the call buyer positions are increasing from the range of 24,400 to 25,000 mark. So this is also positive sign. So currently, overall data point on the derivative front seems from the positive side. Long positions can be created at this point of time. As per the stock specific, PNB Housing, DLF and Deepak Nitrite looks positive, while on the negative front, Federal Bank, Hinging and CDSL looks negative. So that's it from my data front. Thank you.
Good morning. A couple of banks posted its results. Kotak Mahindra Bank's results were in line with expectations. Advances grew by 14% year on year and 3.2% sequentially. Net interest margin improved, came at 4.97% versus 4.93% quarter on quarter. It profit came at 3,552 crore versus expectations of 3,524 crores. Asset quality improved. GNPA came at 1.42% and net NPA came at 0.31%. Management stated in the con call that stress in personal loans shows a declining trend with the credit card portfolio stabilizing and expectations of decrease in the latter half of the year. In addition, they are completely re-evaluating their credit card business strategy to align it with to provide the right products to the right customers. Business banking advances increased by 18% year on year in FY25. Management stated that it is consistent with their cautious approach to achieving growth of about 1.5 to 2 times nominal GDP growth. Net interest margin for the quarter increased, benefiting from a reduction in savings account rates and higher average current account balances. The bank successfully finalized the acquisition of Standard Chartered's personal loan portfolio in Q4 of FY25. FY26 guidance, the bank expect asset growth between 1.5 times to 2 times the nominal GDP growth. The stock is trading at a 3.8 times trailing price to book value ratio, and the outlook is positive for the stock. Also, State Bank of India results were in line with expectations. Advances grew by 12% YOY and 4% sequentially. Net interest income grew by 2.7% year on year. Net interest margin came at 3%. Profits came at 18,643 crore versus expectations of 18,650 crore. Asset quality improved. GNPA came at 1.82% and net NPA came at 0.47%. The bank maintains ROA guidance of 1%. The stock is trading at 1.3 times trailing price to book value ratio, and the outlook is positive for the stock. Thank you.
Good morning. A few results. Gravita India Limited posted their results in line with expectations. Revenue from operations came at 1,037 crores, which has grown 4% quarter on quarter and 20% year on year. EBITDA came at 92 crores, which has grown 14% quarter on quarter and 28% year on year. EBITDA margin came at 9% versus the expectations of 10.5%. The stock is trading at a PE of 29.9 times FY26 expected EPS. Jindal Saw Limited posted their results. The result is declining. Revenue from operation has declined 4.3% quarter on quarter and 7% year on year. EBITDA came at 736 crores, which has declined 21.6% quarter on quarter and 20% year on year. EBITDA margin came at 14.6%. The stock is trading at a PE of 7.5 times FY26 expected EPS. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, Vardhaman Textile came up with the numbers, and the numbers were okay, wherein we saw some reductions in the EBITDA margins to 11.4% versus quarter on quarter 12.5%. But gross margin remained stable. As such, the results were okay. Apart from that, Privi Specialty Chemical has reported good numbers, and that had shown 26% year-on-year revenue growth and 25% quarter-on-quarter revenue growth to 614 crores, and EBITDA margin has also shown improvement of 17% quarter-on-quarter and 45% year-on-year. Stock is trading at around 42 times TTM EPS. Voltem Transformer reported in-line numbers, and order book were also stable. The company has indicated that the demand continue to remain strong. They are running at 100% capacity, Their expansion is expected to start in the fourth quarter of the current year, which can support the revenue growth. Till that time, the revenue will remain around stable level. The order book is at around 1,100 crores versus last quarter also 1,100 crores. Company books order based on the next 9 month operational capacity. As such, the company is not booking a higher order, though there is a good pipeline which is available to the company. So stock is comparatively low priced lesser than its peer because of the capacity. Company do not have the capacity. Stock is trading at 23 times FY26 earnings, and with the increase in the capacity of the current scenario of the transformer industry continue, then there is a scope for this stock to move up over a period of time. Avenue Super Smart has, that is a DMart, has reported number below expectations. Mainly, the gross margin has declined quarter on quarter and year on year. The gross margin has come at 13.1% versus last quarter 14.1%, and last year 13.7%. So that has led to even EBITDA margin also declined, and the result is below expectations. And Archean Chemical has come up with the number which is below expectations. The number revenue has come at 345 crores versus expectation of 372 crores. Though year on year and on quarter revenue has shown increase, but it is short of expectations. And also EBITDA is short of expectation at 88 crores versus expectation of 118 crores. Though quarter on quarter it has increased from 80 crores. So stock has seen some recent time some run up, and may see profit booking on account of the lower than expected earning. That's all from us, and I'll request OTT team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, gold prices have already opened gap up. We should wait for a dip around 93,000, 92,900 and initiate a buy with a stop loss of 92,650. On upside again, expected to test 93,500 to 600 levels on upside. So accordingly, take profits and silver prices, one can expect some pullback, buying around 94,000 is recommended with a stop loss of 93,200, and a pullback can last till 94,800 to 95,000 on upside. So accordingly, take profits, and also one can initiate a sell around 95,300 with a stop loss of 96,000. And in copper, we are expecting prices to test 847, 848 levels on upside. So buying around 840 with a strict stop loss of 836. And also one can initiate a sell around 848 with a stop loss of 852. And in zinc, we are expecting prices to test 248 to 50 on upside. So buying with a stop loss of 243 is recommended. And in aluminum also, prices are consolidation from 230 to 235, but buying is recommended with a stop loss of 230. So buying around 232 with a stop loss of 230 is recommended. Wherein crude prices, we have already witnessed a gap down opening almost 4% and might further correct. So sell on rise around 48.20, 48.30 and maintain a stop loss of 4900. On downside, 4700, 4650 is the level where one can book profits. And in natural gas, we are expecting prices to test 320.25 on upside. So buying on dips around 305, 300 with a stop loss of 295 is recommended. That's it from us. Thank you very much.